Hey guys, welcome to the 160 subscriber special. Today I'm gonna do an updated version of my Alliance Atlantis and Alliance Films DVD collection. Now, the reason I only have the VHS out right now is because this video is gonna be split into two parts because my DVD collection for Alliance Films and Alliance Atlantis have increased quite a bit. This is in order. We're gonna start off with the New Line cinema releases, the Dimension film releases, and the random titles. I have one clamshell and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 slipcovers. Well, I technically have 14. This one came in a slipcover, but it was stuck in there and I had to destroy it to get it out. But yeah, let's start off with the only clamshell. Alright, it's The Adventures of Pinocchio. I've had this tape for quite a while now. I forgot to show this in the live stream collection video. It's a New Line cinema film co-produced by Savoy Pictures. Apparently it was released on Laserdisc by Image Entertainment. Ink label, printings, no print date. It has some inserts in there. Alright, the next tape we're going to start with the slipcovers. Alright, we're going to start with the slipcovers. Austin Powers International Man of Mystery with Mike Myers. Again, another New Line cinema title. The back's kind of destroyed, unfortunately, but yeah. Ink label. Again, no print date. Next up is Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Hold on. Sorry about that. The next tape is Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me from 1999. It's in the comedy collection. I do know that the VHS Brony has a US copy of this tape that has the white smear of death at the end. There's quite a few stuff that's rare about this tape. It does have the rare 1999 prototype Alliance Atlantis logo at the beginning of the tape, but there's also quite a few other stuff that is rare about it. Yes, this tape has a white ink label. Not many Alliance Atlantis tapes have that. It also has a print date for some reason. Can you see it? You can't see it. I'm just gonna... October 20th, 1999. My phone sucks at focusing. Or the next tape, Rush Hour. Don't expect me to read the critic reviews on these tapes because I don't usually do that. Again, another New Line cinema release. Oh, it's stuck in there. Ink label, white lid, which kind of faded. As of currently, this is the only Alliance Atlantis VHS I have that has a white lid. I did have a couple of others back then. Again, printings. You're going to expect a lot of printings on these tapes, but hey, what are you gonna do? Rush Hour 2. Hilarious, better than the first. I know I said I wasn't gonna read the critic reviews, but y'all might get mad at me if I don't. Nothing but fun. Ink label. A cartridge number this time. 10 out of 28 Tucker version for some reason. It says Tucker version. I don't know what's the difference between the Tucker version and the Chan version, but hey. Oh yeah, the next one out of all of these, except for Scream, is definitely my favorite movie out of all of them. The Mask. Jim Carrey. This has a rare Alliance releasing home video print logo. Can't see unless if I get closer, it'll be really blurry, but yeah, you might be able to see it. Again, also in the comedy collection. Sorry about that. This is a sticker label. Also pretty rare. Nothing. As currently, this is the only Alliance tape I have that actually has the sticker label. This next tape I do not have the case for anymore, unfortunately, because I did have to destroy it just to get the tape out because it wouldn't get out of there. The Wedding Singer has some marks on it. Printings, of course. I do not know what those printings are for. But yeah, why did I destroy the case? Well, I did not have a choice. This tape would not come out of its case. So the only choice I have left is to destroy it. Maybe if I find another copy which has a case, I might swap the two, or maybe I just might make a custom case for it. Or maybe just use a blank tape case or something like that. The Cell. His mind is a person. The top's cut for some reason. Again, another New Line Cinema release. Most of these tapes are New Line Cinema releases. Ink label, Blockbuster and label. There might be something under there. Next one, which is the only Fine Line Features tape, but it counts for the New Line Cinema collection because Fine Line Features was an indie/art house subsidiary of New Line Cinema, which lasted from the early 90s to 2005. Because after the founding of Warner Independent Pictures and Picture House, that led to Fine Line Features being folded into New Line Cinema itself. It's the uncut version. Sex and car crashes, says James Maslin in the New York Times. Yeah, Fine Line Features. Most of these tapes I have not checked out yet, except for a few, like The Mask and a couple of them. Has an 18 sticker, rated R. That's the uncut version. I don't know what you're gonna expect. Ink label. Again, I'm not even gonna mention the printings anymore. And that's it for the New Line Cinema releases. Now we're gonna go into the Dimension titles. Scream, which is actually my favorite Dimension movie and one of my favorite horror movies. Dimension Home Video. This tape's sound is kind of messed up. Like, every time I would play this tape in the VCR, the sound would just go crazy. Like, as you saw in my Damage Tape 2 video, which did have the tape in it, the audio would frequently freak out. Ink label. Again, no. I have another copy of Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 3, which are broken, that I might actually destroy for a YouTube video, because I don't need them. Scream 2, sequel to Scream. Ink label. You already know. I just felt like doing that. Ugh, it's far. I'm off of my bed, and they're all the way in the. I'm off of my bed, and they're all the way in the back of my bed. Scream 3, the third installment to Scream, and the last one to be released on VHS, because the fourth one was released in 2011, and VHSs weren't being produced in North America anymore by that time. He's watching. I just felt like doing that. Okay, that was kind of hard to get out. Ink label. Scary Movie, which is a spoof to Scream. These tapes are getting so hard to get out. Crap. Ink label, which is darker than the rest of them. Another Blockbuster end label. This might have something under it, but I don't know. Scary Movie 2, which is the sequel to Scary Movie. Obviously. I mean, it says in the title. I don't even mention that. That top is in bad shape. Might have to duct tape it soon. Well, not duct tape it, but tape it sometime soon. The last Dimension title. because after that we're gonna get into the random titles, which are random companies. 2 out of 9. Alright, the last two are not from New Line nor Dimension. They're from random other companies. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. It's an artisan entertainment film. If I can... I don't know if you can see that, but right here where my thumb is the artisan print logo. The font's thicker for the title for some reason. 2 out of 4. And the final tape, which is the rarest out of all of them, I think. Sidekicks. This is the oldest. Again, another Alliance releasing a video print logo. Out of all of these tapes, this one's definitely the oldest. This one's from 1993. This tape turns 30 this year. Now, there's no logo for the company that made this film. It says it was made by a company called Gallery Films. So I'm assuming this is a Gallery Films film. Of course. The really tiny ink label, which is half white. No print date. There is a rental sticker though. Alright, that's it. Alright, here's some bonus tapes. Now, both of these tapes are not from Alliance Atlantis. I just want to include these 2 tapes because in Canada, this was released by Alliance Atlantis, and this one, I'm going to talk about it in a second because there is a lot of strange stuff about that one. We're going to start with the first tape, Muriel's Wedding. Oh, yeah, spit on the screen, it's disgusting. It's a Miramax Home Entertainment tape, the only Miramax Home Entertainment tape I have, and the only Miramax film that I have on VHS. Yes, this is the only Miramax film that I have on VHS. I don't even have one from Alliance Atlantis. This was a, it's a CIBY 2000 production in a house, and it was covered by House and Morehouse. Ink label, July 29th, 1997. Again, this is not an Alliance Atlantis tape. I just want to include it because this is the only Miramax tape that I have. Now, this next one is a dimensional videotape, but there is a lot of stuff that's actually strange about it, both physically and internally. That sounded wrong. Blockbuster purchase date, September 22nd, 1997. Again, it's a Dimension film, but there's a lot of strange stuff about it. Now, yes, Dimension tapes are produced by Alliance Atlantis in Canada along with Miramax, but yeah. Now, you might be thinking, oh, this is an American tape. Look, it has a cartridge number, 2927. So this is obviously from Canada, because most of the time, because only Canadian tapes mostly have cartridge numbers, and something stranger. This tape does have previews, and the first trailer is actually from a New Line Cinema. Is for a New Line Cinema film. Yes, a New Line Cinema trailer on a Disney tape. Now, I don't know why that is. One of my guesses is that maybe Alliance Atlantis was going to merge with Disney, but just decided not to. I don't know why the hell it's like that, because honestly, that is very strange, but yeah, I just want to point that out. It has a Blockbuster sticker on it. This is a rental from Blockbuster. This tape I got from a lot. This tape I got from Value Village. Most of these other ones were just given to me. Well, this one, the first one I got at Valley Village. Well, anyways, that's it for my Alliance Atlantis and Alliance VHS collection. And stay tuned for the next part where I cover the Alliance Atlantis and Alliance Films DVDs. and only one entertainment, one title. And yeah, that's it for this video, and bye.